What's going on, guys? My name is Tom and welcome back to my channel. As you may or may not know, I'm currently an architecture student, and today I will be reacting to a $2.3 million mansion in, you guessed it, New York City. But before we get into it, make sure you obliterate the like button for the YouTube algorithm, and without further ado, let's jump into the video right now.
What type of apartment can you get for $2.3 million in New York City? My name is Eric Conover, and in this video, I'll be taking you on a tour of a $2.3 million luxury apartment and showing you just how far your money can go in one of the most expensive cities on Earth. Welcome to One Manhattan Square at 252 South Street, located in the heart of the Lower East Side. One Manhattan Square is an 823-foot tall modern glass tower located on the edge of New York Harbor. It's basically a vertical village within the city. One Manhattan Square has the most dramatic 360-degree panoramas imaginable. Now, the building is still under construction, opening to residents in the spring of 2019. And today, we are lucky enough to tour one of the completed units. Towards the end of this video, we are going to take a super exclusive sneak peek of the unfinished penthouse apartment. I'll be giving this tour to the one, the only, Mr. Mike Sheffer. Welcome, Mike, to apartment 20A, which is $2.3 million. This is a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,200 square foot corner unit apartment.
It feels like a home. It doesn't feel like intimidating when you first walk in, like we normally see these massive intimidating places. This feels a little bit more like you go and visit a friend here. Like, this is reasonable and attainable.
I mean, personally, I would not consider $2.3 million reasonable, especially for a shoebox apartment in New York. But I'm also not a multimillionaire, so.
The rare thing about One Manhattan Square is we are on the 24th floor and we have unobstructed views of pretty much the entire city. You look out the window here, we have a north-facing exposure. You can see all the way up to the Empire State Building, all the apartments on Billionaires Row. You can even see all the way over to Hudson Yards. The views here are incredible.
It seems like there's a theme in these apartment tours. They almost want to distract you from the actual apartment with the views, because in every single room they're like, and this is the bedroom, but look at the views. This is the kitchen, but look at the views, because they know that the views are what's selling it, and it's not actually what is on the inside of the apartment and where you'll be living. It's what you're looking at that makes it that price.
This is your gourmet open kitchen. We have custom marble slabs. Like, these are, you get a feel of this guy over here.
Yeah, this is...
It's a hefty marble slab right there.
Nothing fake about that. That's the real deal.
Look at this guy.
Where's my, whoa.
Wine fridge right there.
Wow. It's a little empty right now. Maybe we should take a trip to the liquor store and fill it up.
Your oven here, you've got the stovetop, even, look at this, your little microwave oven.
Is that, no, I think it's a toaster oven. It's a microwave and toaster in one.
Look at that.
The technology we come across in these apartments. The last one we had anti-slamming technology. This one we have a microwave and toaster in one. I like that there's an unobstructed view of the floor-to-ceiling windows from the kitchen, but you don't lose any storage space with the cabinets and the floating shelves right here.
Another unique feature of this building is you have the Excel choice. You were saying how you love the white and how fresh it is and vibrant.
Yeah.
If you go to the odd floors, you can get this in dark.
So it's like a night mode for the apartment?
Exactly. There's all these little storage units.
Oh, no way.
Look at that.
Fresh Joe? Fresh
You know it, man. You wake up in the morning, you grind your beans, put your coffee right back in here.
And these are all different storage units? That's
yeah, so you could put your salt in there, peppers, hot sauce for your eggs, and it's concealed just like that.
What's a hot dog?
I think calling that a gourmet kitchen is just a little bit of a stretch, but I do like those containers being right there for easy access for all of your most used items.
Once you're done having your morning coffee here at the breakfast bar, we walk over to the dining room table with probably one of the best views of the Empire State Building in the city. What I love about this living room is the fact that it's so open, especially with the views of the sky. That just adds to the openness, and it's a great place to entertain. Another unique attention to detail that you wouldn't find in most apartments is this recessed cove right here.
This is something that I think is really brilliantly designed, and when every square foot counts in a place like New York City, this is something that's really, really valuable to have.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy to think about, but it actually does make sense that that little recessed area makes a big difference in making the space space feel more open, because you can put things in there that won't take away space from the main area, such as a wet bar, or if you wanted to have your TV there on a stand. Anything that's bulkier takes up some space can easily be tucked away in there. That way you're not trying to squeeze everything into that living room, and there can be a little more breathing room.
Welcome to the master bedroom of this apartment. So you've got tons of natural light with these floor to ceiling windows throughout the whole apartment. I mean, at this point, pretty redundant. The views of Midtown.
This is brilliant.
And then we come into the master bathroom.
Damn.
Then you've got the rainfall shower. Nice little sea sponge right there.
Although I do really like this.
Oh, that's smooth.
Yeah, this is real smooth, and it feels Mediterranean or exotic a little bit.
Wait, I'm confused. So did that master bedroom not have a closet? It was just the bedroom and the bathroom, or did I miss something? Because if that's the case, that's gonna be an issue.
In this hallway, you have an in-apartment washer and dryer. Super convenient, especially in the city. You know how that is.
Yeah, you usually got to take a trip down to the basement or down the street, but in unit.
That actually is a pretty big deal to have an in-unit washer dryer, because it's not often you see that in New York, but at least for $2.3 million, you will be able to get that.
From the hallway, we go into the second bedroom, which is currently staged as the kids' room. With 2 twin beds, then you have views of your homeland, Brooklyn.
You know what I like about this room?
What's that?
The skateboards on the wall, because I had skateboards on my wall in Brooklyn.
They really did well with the staging, because you have the record player here, all the albums. You've got, yeah, look how it's very well done. You can really feel like you could live here.
Okay, so I see the closet in this room, so I'm gonna assume that the master bedroom also has the same type of closet, and it's only a few feet in depth, so it's not really worth showing.
That is the furnished apartment tour, and now we're gonna get to actually have a first look behind the scenes of the unfinished penthouse of One Manhattan Square. And when is this expected to be completed?
March. People shoot every day.
March. So now, January, 2 months from now, this will be all finished. But for now, it's still very much a work in progress, which is such a unique view that we're getting to see the actual process, all of the man hours that are going in to the construction of this $1 billion building. High visibility clothing and hard hats are required at all times when venturing outside of the finished units. This is one of the 2 duplex penthouse apartments in this building. This one has 5 bedrooms with 3,700 square feet of living space, along with a 400 square foot outdoor terrace, and it's listed at $13 million.
Almost, it feels more like a stadium than an apartment. Like this feels like an event space almost. It's so big and massive and open. It's just like...
Well, even you look right up there and the windows are still open.
Yeah.
Like, the window is still wide open.
See, this is almost more interesting to me because the finishes are nice, but here you can really start to see all of the pieces that go into it in order to create the final product. Overall, this is just your typical New York City apartment where you get 750 square foot for $2.3 million. But at the end of the day, you're really just paying for the view, the status, and the location, and that's just how it's gonna be. But thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Let me know what you think of this apartment in the comments below. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn post notifications on so you get notified every time that I upload. Thank you again so much for watching, and until next time.